Hello, beautiful people. Carl here from Games, Brains and Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial.com for short. Oh, gonna check out a horror short. It's been a little while since I've done one of these, but I finally found some time, so I'm gonna check out one that's fairly new, premiered on July 19th, 2025, from Guerrilla Studio, scriptwriter, director, editor by Gerard Mark. With a cast that includes Uchenna Asma, Gerard Mark, as well, and a voice actor of Lake Asma. Description is as follows. When David walks into his first therapy session, nothing falls off at first. But as he begins to recount a disturbing night at 3 a.m., reality starts to unravel. Was it just a nightmare, or has something followed him back? This isn't the first time he's told a story, and he's not as alone as he thinks, which is a hefty description for a short that's 2 minutes and 50 seconds long. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued that I haven't watched this one before, so this is fresh. So yeah, let's not hang around. Let's see if it's frightening or at least interesting.
Tell me, David, tell me what happened from the beginning.
It was 2 nights ago, 3 a.m. Don't ask how I knew, but somehow I did. I woke up, everything was quiet. Not just normal quiet, too quiet. I felt something pulling me towards the hallway. It felt like a dream. It didn't feel real. And there I was, in it, the hallway. I was there, alone.
There was a door in front of me, and it was like there was someone behind it trying to get to me.
Then what did you do? What happened next?
I ran, hid in the bathroom, and whatever that thing was, it wanted in. Kept hitting again, and again.
Then it stopped. I hid it in the morning.
It didn't just happen that night, did it?
What?
I mean, it's been happening 2 nights ago, even after.
After? What do you mean?
You've told me this before, David. Don't you remember?
No. This is my first session.
Tell me, David, what really happened from the beginning?
Okay. Intriguing. Almost feels like a teaser for something bigger, like a full feature, or at least a longer film. Particularly how it ends there. Feels like more like a trailer almost to a degree. So I don't necessarily think it ends in a very satisfying way. Um, I'm a bit torn on this one, if I'm honest. I can't. There are things I liked about it. I liked the ticking of the clock. I would have actually had no music at any stage. I would have just had that clock constantly ticking to leave you unnerved, almost. Particularly when it comes back in after when it seems to be over. I was wondering. I didn't feel particularly creepy, particularly when he's looking at the door. It kind of felt a bit cheesy. He's hiding and he's got his hands like that. But I realized like it's almost like a recounting a dream thing, so it would look a bit silly like that. But I actually think when he kind of sort of sits up and is and it's revealed like he's told a story before. That's quite creepy. That's got a good little vibe. The hands kind of like reaching and touching them, not so much, but the idea that it's just repeating the same thing over and over again is intriguing. Like I said, it leaves too much unanswered. It leaves me wondering, oh, what next? What could happen? And I want to know. Um, But other than that, I think it's solid. I think it's solid. It's shot pretty well. I like the kind of sort of slow focus when of what, like, as he's telling the story, we're looking down upon him, and it's just sort of slowly focusing. We don't actually see the therapist. I wonder as well, it had been a better idea to not show her at all and only hear her voice, and that way it almost would never know if she was actually there. It certainly creates mystery. It certainly creates intrigue. I think the acting was solid, as well. I like it. I like it. I just want to know a little bit more. I just want a bit more from it. And I wonder, like I said, if the plan is to do a little bit more here, it would be cool to sort of see the story expanded upon, or at least, what, not necessarily what's behind the door, but what it all means. Good horror short though. Can't complain about that. Always love to see, talent kind of putting something together, clearly on a budget as well. And I think this is well put together. Behind the Door, what do you reckon? You got any thoughts that you want to share? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It does help us out. You can find us at gbhbl.com and across all social media platforms. And if you really want to give us a bit of extra support, please consider buying us a cup of coffee over on our coffee page. Thank you.